Listen, there comes a moment in every person's life when everything feels heavy, too heavy. A moment when your chest feels tight, when your dreams feel far, when your fears feel closer than your future. A moment when you look in the mirror and ask yourself, is this all I'm meant to be? Is this all I'm capable of? And deep inside, a voice, a quiet one, almost forgotten, whispers, no, you are meant for more. But life has a way of breaking people, of bending them, of testing them again and again like steel in fire. Life will watch you crawl. Life will watch you lose. Life will watch you cry alone at 2 a.m. Life will watch you question everything you once believed about yourself. And then right there, when you're at your lowest, life asks, so what now? Will you rise or will you stay down? This is where legends are different. Normal people break. Legends bend but never break. They get hit again and again, but they get back up every time stronger. They hurt, but they heal. They fear, but they act anyway. They fall, but they stand taller than before, because legends know something most people never understand. Pain is not your enemy. Pain is your coach. Pain teaches you your limits, and then teaches you that those limits were lies. You want success? Then listen carefully. Success does not come to the smartest, not to the most talented, not to the most gifted. Success comes to the most disciplined, the most relentless, the most obsessed, the most unwilling to quit. Success comes to the person who wakes up every day knowing, I'm not there yet, but I am coming. And nothing is going to stop me. You want a better life? A stronger body? A richer future? A respected name? A proud family? A legacy people will remember? Then you must understand, you don't get what you want. You get what you're willing to fight for. The world owes you nothing. Not a job, not an opportunity, not a handout, not a second chance, but the world gives you one thing, and that one thing is the most powerful force on earth. A chance to try, a chance to show up, a chance to grow, a chance to rise, a chance to rewrite your story from the ground up. You are not stuck. You are not done. You are not defeated. Right now, this moment, you are simply unfinished. There are two types of pain in this world: the pain of discipline, the pain of regret. Discipline hurts now. Regret hurts forever. Discipline requires sacrifice, sleep, comfort, pleasure, laziness. Regret requires nothing at all. Accept your future. Choose wisely. People will doubt you. Let them. People will laugh. People will mock. People will say you're dreaming too big, aiming too high, reaching too far. Let them talk. Let them underestimate you. Let them believe you can't, because one day, when your results speak louder than their opinions, they'll remember the moment they doubted you. And you'll remember the moment you decided that their doubt didn't matter. Your past is not your prison. Some of you grew up with nothing. Some of you were betrayed. Some of you were abandoned. Some of you were broken before life even gave you a fair chance. But hear this, your past is not your identity. Your past is your training. You were not damaged. You were prepared. Prepared to endure storms others can't survive. Prepared to rise from pain others can't handle. Prepared to fight battles others can't even see. The world tried to break you, but it only shaped you. One decision can change everything. One morning, one moment, one choice, one spark. That's all it takes. The decision to stop running from your life and start running toward it. The decision to show up when you feel tired, to work when no one believes in you, to fight when everything in you wants to quit. That decision, that single decision, can change every chapter that comes after. Look around you. Every success story you admire, every entrepreneur you look up to, every athlete you idolize, every millionaire, every champion, every legend, they were nobodies before they became somebodies. They were broke. They were scared. They were uncertain. They were rejected. They were doubted, just like you. But here's what they did differently. They did not stop. Not when it hurt. Not when it seemed impossible. Not when the world told them no. They kept moving. The real enemy is not failure. The real enemy is your excuses, your comfort zone, your procrastination, your fear of judgment, your love of shortcuts, your hunger for instant results, your belief that you can't. These are the chains holding you down. These are the lies keeping you average. These are the weights stopping you from flying. And you deserve to fly. You were born to be a fighter, not a quitter. Not a victim. Not a spectator. You were born with fire. You were born with strength. You were born with a heartbeat that says, I will not stop. Life tried to dim your flame, but it didn't work. Because if you're listening to this speech right now, it means one thing. You're still here. You're still standing. You're still breathing. You're still fighting. And as long as you fight, you cannot lose. Read this carefully. It may change your life. Nobody is coming to save you. Nobody is coming to fix your problems. Nobody is coming to do the work for you. And that's the best news you'll ever receive, because it means the power has always been yours. Your story is yours. Your destiny is yours. Your greatness is yours. The moment you stop waiting for someone else and start fighting for yourself, your life changes completely, forever. You want to be great? Then build yourself. Build your mind. Build your habits. Build your discipline. Build your body. Build your faith. Build your resilience. Build so much strength inside yourself that nothing on the fang, on the ting, on the toe outside can shake you. Become so disciplined that even your weakest day looks strong to others. Become so focused that distractions bounce off you. Become so hungry that giving up tastes disgusting. It's you vs you. Always has been. Always will be. Not you versus your haters. Not you versus your past. Not you versus society. Not you versus your circumstances. It's always been you versus your excuses. You versus your laziness. You versus your fears. You versus your doubt. Defeat yourself and you defeat everything. The world is waiting for your STOR. Why, there is someone right now waiting for the person you will become. Someone who will be inspired by your journey. Someone who will follow your footsteps. Someone who will find hope because you did not quit. Your success is not just about you. Your success is about everyone who needs your example. Everyone who will rise because they saw you rise. So rise. This is your warning and your wake-up call. Stop wasting time. Stop wasting potential. Stop wasting your life. You know what you need to do. Start, begin, move, try, fail, learn, repeat, grow. No more tomorrow, no more someday, no more waiting for motivation. Be your own motivation. Be your own push. Be your own hero. And now, listen closely. This is your MOM, and not yesterday, not next week, not when the timing is perfect, not when you feel ready. This right now, this moment. This is your new beginning. The moment you rise, the moment you decide, the moment you change everything. So stand up, lift your head, straighten your shoulders, look at the world and declare, I am not done. I am not broken. I am prepared. I am strong. I am ready. I am unstoppable. Now go. Chase your greatness. Build your legacy. Become the person your future self will thank you for, because your life is not a story of defeat. It is a story of rising, and this, right here, right now, is where your rise begins.